Let's get the hell off this planet because it creeps me out. So, our next destination is not actually going to be Novaria. First things first, we are going to go to the Citadel, see if there are a few more of those little side missions, as well as talk to Nasana Dantius and then handle the issue with her sister. Those of you who have already played Mass Effect 2, you might recognize the name Nasana Dantius. I'm not going to spoil it for you yet. In fact, I'm probably not going to spoil it for you this game. I'll spoil it. I won't even be spoiling it by the time I bring it up anyway. I'll mention it in Mass Effect 2.
Decontamination in progress.
Ah, damn, I did... No! Line cannot touch me.
Decontamination in progress.
Yeah. Ah. You've decontaminated my weapons, so what?
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Jumpy. He seems like he's in a bit of withdrawal.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. That was incredible. All this time, all my research, yet I never dreamed. I am sorry. The images were so vivid. I never imagined the experience would be so intense. You are remarkably strong-willed, Commander. What you have been through, what you have seen, would have destroyed a lesser mind.
Come on, get to the point. What did you see?
The beacon on Eden Prime must have been badly damaged. Large parts of the vision are missing. The data transferred into the Commander's mind is incomplete.
You must have seen something.
I was able to interpret the data relayed through your vision. What was there, at least. But something was missing. Saren must have the missing information. Maybe he found another beacon. If we can find the missing data from your vision, I can... Oh. I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwas should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
I've sent off the Pharos report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, Exogenius should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of its thralls.
Perhaps it's for the best, then. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Hint,
Goodbye,
hint.
Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Yep, you're gonna have to make a sacrifice later. But what will that sacrifice be? Anyway, let us quickly navigate our way over to the... Jeez, I'm forgetting. Citadel. That was
Good
it.
timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
I'll take it in the comm room.
What? What is this? This can't be good. Must be the Council again telling me about Vermeer.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Well, Vermeer isn't really an option. It's kind of compulsory. You have to do it. As tempting as it may be to do it now, you're gonna want to hold off on doing that. Mainly because you want... Ooh, I'm supposed to be going to the map, damn it. You're gonna want to build up your Paragon options. Paragon points for the Vermeer mission. You're gonna need them. I think ideally you want about 75... Well, not even ideally. I think you need at least 75% Paragon or Renegade in order to accomplish what you want to accomplish on Vermeer. Otherwise things will go south. However, from sheer paranoia, I'm gonna be going as high as I can before we start that. Now you can definitely max out your Paragon to 100% before you head over to Vermeer. I know because I've done it before, but it's really not necessary.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
As far as I'm aware, there's no positive or negative repercussion for doing that mission in Mass Effect 2. There might be in 3, you never know, but as far as I know, nothing in 2. Not that I've seen yet, anyway. Land on the Citadel. Fantastic. Great landing, Joker. Can you give me control of Shepard now? There we go. Freaking game. Alright. Trying to remember if there's anything else on the Citadel that needs doing. We'll come across it, I'm sure. Now, who do we want on our team? Let's go for you two.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged.
Right, first things first. Upgrade. Oh, jeez. You need a lot of upgrading. Come on, let me just upgrade peacefully without you forcing things in my face. Decryption. Essentially, whenever I do bring Tali, she is going to be my hacker. That should be pretty obvious, though.
The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Not that I'm gonna need a hacker at this point. Nah, put your weapon away, you idiot. Oh, it's this guy. I hate this guy.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Now, apparently there's a way you can bypass him checking the ship out, which still gives you Paragon points. However, unfortunately, I do not remember.
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long. Commander, I'm not happy.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates, rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
I think the Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. the Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I'd planned. Good hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
That dude's talking about winning wars? Really? I don't hear about any Alliance cruisers fighting wars out there. You just hear about me kicking ass. Sure, it's not exactly a huge space battle, but still, I'm out on planets fighting Geth and whatnot.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Yeah, that is surprising considering when we left Pharos, everything seemed to be a bit, I don't know what the word is. I want to say disfigured or something with a dis in front of it. Word isn't coming to mind. Oh, looks like we're about to get an interview. Brace yourselves. First, let's upgrade ourselves. Maximum charm, that's good. Combat armor. Let's increase our warp. And increase your singularity and increase your electronics, because that's good for hacking. All good.
Commander Shepard, sorry to bother you. This is Lieutenant Girard down in the docking bay. There is a woman here. She was rescued from Batarian slavers a few weeks ago. She is from Mindoir. I guess she was taken in the raid on your town.
She's been a slave for the past 13 years? Is she alright?
Not really. She's a little messed up. She
That's
got
one way
free
of putting it.
somehow, grabbed a gun from one of my guys. Now she's holed up here in the docking bay. She says she wants to die. I hoped you'd talk to her. It's a long shot, but you went through the same thing. The raid. I figured maybe you could talk her out of her tree.
I'm on my way, Lieutenant. Sit tight.
Anything you could do would be great. I don't want to... she's been through enough. I'll have my men stand by for you.
Okay, so this is something that's unique to whichever origin story you choose at the beginning of the game when you're customizing your character. I don't remember one of the origin stories.
In a report later
but
today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
But another one is basically you get approached by someone in a gang that you used to run with when you were raised on Earth, I believe. And he just wants you to, I believe, help free one of his comrades in arms. But you can sort of, there is a way of working a Paragon option into there. Quite fitting, really. And then that even carries on into Mass Effect 2. But not too much, it only carries on in terms of an email.